Isolation Protocol Day 113. This is Tuesday, July something, July 7th. Cool. 2 days to sister number 6's birthday. Yay, almost happy birthday. Uh, no knitting, crocheting, anything of that sort to report. Not that I haven't done any, but I have been slogging away on those gray sleeves for that sweater. Uh, Large, wide, um, loose, long sleeves, um, very fine yarn, tiny needles. Yeah, slogging away. I could hold it up and show it to you, but visibly there's not a lot of difference. It's a mass of gray. That's it. What else? I did get some mail. Yay! Thought it was happy mail. Took it into the house, started to open it, and realized it was just all the medication that my pharmacist had ordered for me. Yep, I've got a great service with the Kaiser Pharmacy. They call me up every month. What do you need ordered? Do you need to pick stuff up at the curb? Because there's a few things that can't be mailed. And they take care of all that. It shows up on my porch. I get a knock on the door from the mailman to let me know that it's sitting on the chair. So, yeah, wonderful service, absolutely wonderful. The curbside service is just as great. I drive up, go into a little dedicated parking lot that before they moved the hospital across the street used to be the driveway to enter into the emergency department, and now is where they keep the dumpsters at the end of this little area. So yeah, just drive up in there, give them a call, let them know that you are there for a pickup. They do have scheduled pickup times, and you just let them know what your scheduled time is, and they come out, verify who you are from a distance, of course, and hand you the meds. It's wonderful. Yep, can't say enough nice things about the pharmacy. Oh, let's see, Tuesday. It is Tuesday, and I did say I was going to do a little bit of reading. This is the scene that I called Minnie Mouse. I think I mentioned this last week sometime. So I think it's an important scene because um, let's see. Hold on, I've got notes on the beginning of the chapter. I have notes of what the chapter needs to cover, so need to scroll past that. All right, so this is the scene where you start getting a hint that there is more to Max and her family than you think, but also introduces some teasing and uh, another character who seems to have a similar problem to Max. Okay. Oh, look, it's Minnie Mouse. Max ignored the comment. After 3 days, she had hoped the stupid digs would stop, but they only got worse. Shouldn't you be in Disneyland? The resulting giggles let her know exactly who it was. Ray, the head cheerleader. Stupid as a stick and skinny as one, too. It was only her family's money that attracted the cloud of groupies that surrounded her everywhere. Max was sure no one had figured out that her real name was Minerva, or that her mom had used to call her Minnie until she'd complained. It was Grandma who decided that she was the opposite of Minnie. She was Max. She missed Grandma, her aunts, uncles, and mostly her cousins. Why couldn't Mom just stay in Creekside? Max, concentrate, Cousin Sina urged. I'm trying. You'll get there, I'm sure of it, Cousin Drea said. I'm 12. You could do this when you were 11. Max whined and then cringed at how childish she sounded. Everyone develops their powers at different times. It will happen, Sina reminded her. I must take after Dad. The feeling that she was missing something pulled Max out of her reverie before she'd gotten to the hardest part of that conversation. She looked at her plate. What was missing? Her lunch. The burger was gone, and there were only crumbs left of the potato chips. She finished the rest of the juice. After dumping the tray and adding it to the stack, she looked for a shady spot in the school courtyard to read. All the shade was taken, not that there was much. 4 small trees and the noontime sun meant she would have to deal with the glare to read. She debated returning to the cafeteria, but the noise was giving her a headache. "Hey, Mouse!" Max looked up from the ground where she was sitting against the wall. She looked up the long legs, across the broad chest, to the boy's face. "Don't call me that." "Oh, sorry. Your name's Minnie, right?" "It's Max." The boy took her response as an invitation. He plopped down to the ground next to her. "Seth, we have civics class together?" Max gave a noncommittal grunt. "So why does everyone call you—" "Because Miss Feathers is an idiot." "Oh, yeah, I know," he said. "She keeps calling me Steve." Max smiled. "Do you answer?" "No, I just assume that she's talking to some guy named Steve. I mean, wouldn't you?" "I hadn't thought of doing that." Seth shrugged. "You should try it. Maybe people will stop calling you Minnie or Mouse." Max grunted what she hoped sounded blank enough that he would now go away. Looking back at the book on her lap, she started back on her geometry homework. Seth just kept talking. "There are problems with that approach, though. When I stopped answering to Steve, people eventually just stopped talking to me." "Uh-huh. Sad." Max responded to the tone of his voice, as she wasn't really listening to the words. She penciled in the line on the graph and went on to the next problem. The boy continued with his monologue, and she gave vague noises in what felt like appropriate places. Years of dealing with the twins had made that an automatic action. The 2-minute warning buzzer sounded. Max turned off her tablet after bookmarking the page in the textbook and shoved everything into her backpack. "Well, it was nice meeting you, Max. See you in civics this afternoon." "Yeah, see you, Seth, not Steve." Max was slightly surprised that she even remembered the boy's name. He smiled, making her feel guilty that she hadn't actually paid any attention to him. All right, so that is the fourth, fourth scene, I think, in this book. Uh, I've got 3 more scenes after this written for, do I have a total yet? Total, to, total, total of 6,560 words. Cool. All righty. So that is from Wicked Witch, and that is it for today. All righty. Nope, no dog stories either, and forgot to bring a fortune cookie in, and oh, anything else happening? Nope, nothing happening, just a bunch of writing. Not even a lot of writing, just a few. Alrighty, I will get to work on this writing some more and catch you later. I am busy all day tomorrow, the entire day from early in the morning until 4 o'clock. No, till about 6 o'clock-ish. So, yeah, there will probably not be a video tomorrow. I will catch you up on Thursday. Bye.